Now, a special report. An Omaha native's personal account of the night terrorists attacked the U.S. consulate in Benghazi, Libya.
He lived through the attack on September 11, 2012, fighting back against terrorists that took 4 American lives.
Now, the hero sat down with KATV News Watch 7's Dave Roberts, and Dave joins us live.
All the members of the CIA Annex security team in Benghazi, including Chris Paronto, quit their jobs to write the book 13 Hours. They say they did it to put an end to the lies. Fighting back tears, Paronto recalls his last night in Libya, working in Benghazi as a private security contractor for the CIA. As the sun set, mortars and gunfire lit up the sky. What happened next remains the center of a national controversy.
We got a call that the consulate was under attack. Walked out of my door. I was actually about ready to hit the rack for the night, go to bed for the night, and you could just hear the firefight. It was explosions. You see the tracers.
Less than a mile from the consulate in a CIA complex called the Annex, Chris Paronto says he and his colleagues prepared to engage the enemy, even though protecting the ambassador and consulate was not part of their mission.
What was the first moment that you knew something was wrong?
You know, the first moment I knew something was wrong was when the attack started, and that was at 9:32. Throughout the day, it was very quiet. There were no protests, as been the popular narrative by the U.S. government.
Paronto says the team prepared for battle, but were stopped by their chief of base.
How long time do you think went by between the time that wait order was first given?
Sure.
And then the stand down order?
That was the first wait order, 5 minutes. The second stand down was 10 minutes, so that's a total of 15. And then we waited another 10 minutes, so approximately 25 minutes before we finally just said, we need to go. And I said, get in the effing car, we need to get going.
By the time the team gunned their way through the streets and reached the consulate, they found buildings burning and the compound overrun with terrorists. Paronto and the Annex security team fought off the attackers until morning. 4 Americans died. U.S. Ambassador Chris Stevens, Information Management Officer Sean Smith, and 2 members of Paronto's team, Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty.
If we would have got left at that 5 minutes, Ambassador Stevens, Sean Smith would still be alive. I've said it before. I've said it to every government agency that's asked me. I've said to every news organization I've talked to. I'm saying it to you too here, David, is they would still be alive.
That's got to be a heavy weight to carry.
I call when the demons come in at night, and I deal with it. And it's just going to be there forever. It's a burden that we'll all carry.
On September 16, 2014, some congressmen questioned Paronto's and the security team's recollection of the attacks.
Myths continue to be brought up, and one of the big ones is the whole issue of a stand-down order, which was never given.
Stand down, wait, and we were delayed. They were all used, and we all have testified to that.
On January 23, 2013, Hillary Clinton testified the attack was spontaneous, not coordinated terrorists.
The fact is, we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
What was it like to see Hillary Clinton lose it in front of the committee like that?
That was the deepest disrespect that you could have given to any of us. What difference does it make? Are you kidding me? My buddies just died on the roofs, and then their bodies were thrown off the roofs by the Delta operators when we were trying to get them down. If you've never heard your friend's body hit the ground, just make a thud. It's like a piece of meat. It makes a huge difference, especially when the leadership failed us and they continue to try to cover up because of, at the very least, incompetence. At the worst, they wanted us to die.
Through the media and his book, Paronto says he will continue to fight for the truth, sharing his view of September 11, 2012, until his fallen brothers get the honor and respect they deserve.
As long as they keep calling us liars, call our story a fabrication, saying we're embellishing it, I'm just digging in. 'Cause I don't have any more wars to fight. I can't deploy anymore. So this is my war.
Chris says he will always call Omaha home, even if he gets called away to Washington as often as he does. He says this is his oasis from all the chaos.
Yeah, I can understand. When does he expect to go back to D.C.?
Well, right now, next week, actually next Wednesday, he was supposed to go back and testify to the Benghazi Select Committee. That's been rescheduled. There's still no date for that yet. On another note, that book, 13 Hours, it's already been picked up by Paramount. It's going to be a motion picture. Michael Bay has already signed on to be the director, and so far I hear they've already cast 2 people in the role.